Breslov Center, on behalf of Rabbi Maimon's organization, the Breslov World Center. We're very grateful to have Rabbi Maimon here from Yerushalayim, which is not something which has happened every day or every week or every month or every year. In fact, every time we try to make an event with Rabbi Maimon, hi Ruth, every time we try to make an event with Rabbi Maimon, somehow something, there's a monkey wrench that gets thrown into the works and something doesn't go. This time, Baruch Hashem, you keep on trying until you're mashlim the whole structure behind the curtain, and then finally it happens. It comes together. So what happened this time? This time we got farther than we've ever gotten. Yeah. We've tried to make Shabbatonim with Rabbi Maimon. We've tried to make all kinds of learning programs. Nothing ever materialized. Well, it did. When we first started the Breslov Center 10 years ago, it did. But since then, it was a big hiatus. And finally, we got this thing together. And I sent in all of the promotional stuff announcing the shiurim to the people who manage our Breslov Center website. And of course, Reb David Shweki, who's our other co-sponsor, has a website. I guess he was going to do something too. What happened? For the first time ever, the server expired. We're not able to get the stuff posted. We're not able to get the emails out. Everything had to be by word of mouth. And Baruch Hashem, by word of mouth, we see that we have a shtickle olam here. Some people were able to come. We're very grateful for everybody who made the effort to come here tonight. And Reb Nachman says, with every step you take to come to me, that you create malachim, you should see the luminous pathways that you walk in order to come to me. We're coming to hear from Rabbi Maimon, of course, but Rabbi Maimon is really a shliach. That's the real secret. And so are we all. All we are really trying to do is to create the kalim, the channels and the vessels in order to bring Rabbi Nachman's wisdom, his open chados, his wondrous wisdom into the world, which benefits everybody, from the great to the small, on every level. Rabbi Nachman has something to offer us, to open our minds, to see a greater vision of life, a greater vision of Torah, and to open our hearts to feel closer to the Ribbono Shel Olam, which is the tachlis. So anyway, without further ado, Rabbi Maimon is going to speak tonight. People kept on asking, what's the subject? The subject is Breslov, and he's going to speak on a range of topics to try to present a broad overview of what Breslov is about, what Reb Nachman's thought, some of the highlights of Reb Nachman's thought, I guess. So he calls it a cross-section of Breslov, and Rabbi Maimon is certainly well qualified to speak about that cross-section. He's a person with tremendous bikiyas, with fluency in the entire range of the Rebbe's teachings. Has been teaching Breslov Hasidus his entire adult life, and he had wonderful teachers from the previous generation, Rabbi Rosenfeld here in America, and then later Rabbi Dorfman in Eretz Yisrael, as well as I'm sure other teachers. So he's a person who has absorbed something of the genuine Masorah of Breslov. Breslov is a big world today. There's all kinds of people teaching Breslov. God bless them all. But there is such a thing people don't realize as a Masorah in Breslov. There's a tradition that was passed on from generation to generation, beginning with Reb Nachman. As Reb Nosson said, happy are the eyes, Reb Nachman said, B'Shem Reb Nosson, happy are the eyes, and fortunate are the eyes that saw the Rebbe. And implied and implicit in that is this idea that something was communicated from generation to generation. Communicated not only in printed form and written form, but in a spiritual sense. Something was a ruach, a spirit, was passed along, a way of seeing things, a way of doing things, something which is between the lines or beyond the lines, or the white space that surrounds the letters, as the Kedushas Levi says. And that's also something that we really need to get. That we have to know that this is a reality, and we have to yearn for this and strive for this in order to see things right. So this is something also that where Rabbi Maimon was zoicha to absorb, and we can absorb that from him. So anyway, without further ado, we're very honored to have him here tonight. And Reb David Shweki also has something to say. So we have Hakdama number 2, and then we'll proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi Sir. I'm going to ask Mechila for another minute of your time. I know you want to hear the Rabbi. I just want to say a few words. I just wrote it on the way. It's Rabbi Maimon heads the Breslov World Center in Yerushalayim. I know the last time he was here, I know there was a kollel, there was a cheder, do a lot of other outreach. We also take care of Uman, and we can help and be partner in this great mitzvah of connecting Rabbi Nachman with Breslov and Yerushalayim. So whatever tzedakah you want to give and be part of it, will be for all our benefits and your benefits. You know, obviously, it'll be a fantastic connection to Rabbi Nachman and to Rabbi Maimon. Just wanted to say that the last time Rabbi Maimon was here, about 2 years ago, I asked him to speak about how he saved Uman, how he saved Rabbi Nachman's kever from being paved over with housing by the Russian government. And Rabbi Michal, Alav Shalom, and Rabbi Maimon went to the Carter administration, the Babich Rebbe, the Satmar Rebbe, went to Rabbi Teitz. I'm sure I'm missing the main rabbi from Agudat Israel. Who is? Yeah, we have to say his name. Rabbi? Sure. And it's on Rabbi Maimon's website. It's about 2 hours. It's an amazing. The Havdil is greater than any movie or novel you'll ever read. It's just beautiful. Let's see what else here. You can go to Rabbi Maimon's website. You can hear a lot of Torah for free. You can also buy. I bought the whole Likutei Moharan. I heard it on my iPod, on the 4 train, on the 2 train, on all the trains. You can hear Likutei Halachot. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'd like to thank Rabbi Fun for allowing us to be in this holy shul again. Of course, I'd like to thank Rabbi Sears for being the Shadchan. Again, we make a lot of zivugim. I'd like to say also that tomorrow night we're going to be hosting Rabbi Maimon in Manhattan, in Midtown, Cafe Classico, and this is being recorded on YouTube. So if you miss tomorrow night, you can watch it on YouTube. So without further ado, please welcome Rabbi Maimon.
Welcome to all those that are here. The Divrei Torah that we speak tonight are dedicated to Leilui Nishmas in memory of the sister of Dvorah Siegel, Etel Malka Ruach HaChaim Bat Feivish, and also the refreshments that are going to be served, the brachas that will be made, will be Leilui Nishmasa. I really want to thank David Shweki, Rabbi David Sears, Rabbi Fun, all the people who have put time and effort, not just into helping me personal, but helping Breslov, the full spectrum of Breslov. And also special thanks and acknowledgement to Rabbi Berlin, who's here, who worked very hard together with his son to open the first Breslov shul in Flatbush, in the Flatbush area, on New York Avenue, between J and K. I had the privilege of being there and seeing that it's a fabulous site. And it's obvious to everybody that this tzaddik who lived 200 years ago approximately, and once upon a time in Europe, his students were known as the dead Hasidim. It's becoming more and more clear that the Rebbe and his Hasidim are quite alive. And we hope that the Divrei Torah that we're going to speak tonight will try to touch on a few very important topics. We have about 35 minutes now till Mariv, and after Mariv, if anybody has questions or topics for discussion, we'll be happy to take it also. It's a shame. Throughout the Torah, there's a word that's used, one of the most important words is chaim, life. It's used throughout the Torah, throughout our tefillah, in the slichas of Erev Rosh Hashanah, which is the longest and most awesome slichas. One of the tefillahs there We ask Hashem